Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
We sent someone in to retrieve the meteor shard, but we lost radio contact with him 24 hours ago.
Agent identity, Iron Fist. There is nothing funny about this name. Iron Fist is a master of the Kunlun martial arts. His costume is not funny.
Clearly, I need to unhook some sarcasm circuits, too.
Oh, come on. Just give the poor thing its sense of humor back.
Sense of humor circuits reactivated. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Computer, are the phantoms on the island the same as what we saw in Tokyo?
Last report from Agent Iron Fist identified a 9% symbiote index in all encountered phantoms.
Computer, if you think you can behave yourself, please load up the villain profiles.
Threat identity, Scorpion. Scorpion suit is equipped with a high-powered plasma laser. Warning, has a big tail.
Computer.
Threat identity, Rhino. Rhino's strength is only matched by his lack of wits. Warning, smells like a rhinoceros.
All right, that's enough. I want some computer techs in here right now.
I'll tell you what, I'll just leave you two to sort this out, and I'll go see if I can find your buddy Iron Fist and that meteor shard.
Location, Tangaroa Island.
Computer, the best waifu. Okay, so 3 helixes and a stone keycard to find. That will unlock an arena once I complete whatever challenge is there. And I do believe the game has just crashed. I'm getting sick and tired of this. PC version, yeah, if you go to certain locations, if you do the super moves, instant crashes. Xbox 360 version, crashes at the very beginning where you just get a black screen, the game doesn't even start up. Figured out a workaround to that eventually, and now we've crashed at the beginning of this level. I think I may just end up abandoning this. Alright, I'll keep trying to... Hopefully this is just like a one-off, and next time I try, the level will actually load. But I'm getting really fed up with this. Well, it seems like this video is going to be uploaded extremely late. Spent absolutely ages trying to get the game to actually work and not crash immediately upon loading the level, and I just couldn't. So, let's head to the beach side of Tangaroa Island with Dr. Octopus in tow, but this time we'll be doing it on the PS2 version of the game. Oh boy, you know a game is good when you have to go through multiple platforms before you can finally get it to work properly. Yeah, so unfortunately we won't be seeing Silver Sable again.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
She's not in this version of the game, but that's okay, at least we played as her.
Hey Spider-Man, take a look at this.
During that opening mission. Okay, so that's how I can swap through my web abilities. So we've got the web shot available to us now. And this is what it looks like. Oh, sending the guy spinning around. The impact force is so great. Yeah, unfortunately we can't play as Silver Sable again on this version of the game. At least we got to play as her during that opening mission, so you saw a bit of her.
We win. You lose.
Didn't actually get to see her super move though. And let's see, can I lift these tiki heads? Yes, I can. So I think once I complete the game, I'll make a compilation video of all the characters' super moves, so you can see it then. And let's see, can Doc Ock? Oh yes he can, as he should. Oh, I really like that. So he's using his tentacles to hold it up above his head, but he's also using the other two tentacles to stabilize himself and keep the pressure off his body so he isn't just flattened beneath the weight, because he doesn't have super strength. It's all in those mechanical arms. Oh, I like that as well. Here's a little hops, and we can do double jumps as well. They're made by launching his tentacles against the ground. So yeah, Doc Ock himself isn't very physical, it's all the arms. In fact, he's so not physical that I think his running speed is actually a little bit lessened than Spider-Man's as well. So he's just overall slower in a bunch of different ways. Okay, Ock, let's see what you can do. Very nice so far, and I did unlock a special move for him. Damn! So I guess whilst Doc Ock was waiting around up in S.h.i.e.L.D., he was taking an advantage of some of their equipment, and he's upgraded his arms to include energy attacks. Okay, man, he broke me out of that attack. Yeah, I'm getting hit over and over by these guys' ranged moves, especially when, as I said, Doc Ock is a little bit slower than Spider-Man just in his running speed. So can't try and dodge their attacks too much. We just need to get to them, beat the hell out of them before they can start throwing those bolos.
By my count as well.
Slingshotting stones at us.
Get going.
Yeah. Whilst Doc Ock was up on S.h.i.e.L.D. headquarters, up on the helicarrier, he took the opportunity to upgrade his arms, give them some energy components. So he's got long-range moves now as well, which, you know, is awesome for now. But what about when this tricky little amnesty between him and Spider-Man is over?
Sun, sand, and surf. Man, I wish I could take a break.
Because you just know he's instantly going to go back to being a supervillain. And that'll just be another thing that Spidey will have to try dealing with. Doc Ock with upgraded arms, able to launch out shockwaves of energy along the ground. And I'm also trying to get a handle on Doc Ock's range. His arms don't seem to be able to extend that far out away from him. Oh, he's led me to a trap.
He's quite dangerous looking.
Okay, big boy.
Combo level 2.
Let's jump above that shield and whack him straight in the face. 4 huge tentacle hits at once. And I also want to be above that attack he does. Yeah, there we go. Jump up above, so when he tries swinging that huge club at us, it mostly passes underneath us. And not just, you know, cracks our head in if we're stood right in front of him.
Looks like we can pass.
And let me just briefly make sure we're not missing anything. I don't think we are. Okay. Through those huge open gates we go. Yeah, I think we're definitely slower moving than Spider-Man. As I'm running along, Spider-Man's running to keep up, and then he briefly stops as he's caught up. And then he starts running again. You know, like during following missions in other games. Having to follow after a single character, your running speed is faster than theirs and your walking speed is slower than theirs. So you have to awkwardly run and stop all the time.
Let's do this.
Agreed.
Oh, very nice. Stopped him from launching out his bolo attack at us. Yeah, multiple times now I've tried reaching out to grab one of these guys, and the range on his tentacles just isn't quite that far. It's a lot shorter than I'm expecting it to be.
Spider-Man, time to go.
So yeah, his arms don't extend out that much. Need to make sure I don't get caught unawares in the future, trying to attack an enemy that's just the slightest bit out of my reach. Okay, just more pots. Won't spend too much time breaking every single one.
Calm down, I've got enough punches for all of you.
Combo level 3.
Off we go.
And yeah, strange little setting for Scorpion to be hanging out in. All of this jungle theme, all of these primitive weapons being used. I think this would be more Kraven's MO. Oh, hello, big boy.
This is what my life has come to. Fighting
Don't think
hologram
I
monsters.
quite actually managed to launch out that toxic waste barrel or whatever it was. Okay, very nice. Let's see how Spidey finishes up these guys. Okay, Doc Ock beat him before we could use a finisher. But now we can. Very nice.
We took them all down.
Yes, we did. Good teamwork, buddy. And let's see if I can... No, we can't quite climb that platform whilst holding this. Oh, let's see. Can... Yeah, Doc Ock can climb ledges as well. I just wanted to see how he did so. Oh, and... There's some sparkling there. As I said before about Spidey's special movement, I'll try it on the next batch of enemies we come across. I think this web-slinging extra movement ability, that should also count as an attack.
Spider-Man, look out!
Okay, well, difficult to use on this guy because he's got a giant shield. Okay, yeah, we did a little bit of damage to him. Oh. That's pretty handy against you. If I can stop getting knocked out of the air. There we go. Yeah, if you want to launch out crazy NG attacks along the ground at us, we'll just do the same with you. Okay, I'm gonna need to start using some extra items that will buff us up. Ambush.
There are more of them?
Yep, there we go. That's definitely a movement attack. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Spider. So it's just an extra attack, not really used for navigating around. We can't do multiple web swings, it's just the one.
Well done.
Just the one to do a nice big kick. And yep, it seems like Spidey's the only one with a special movement attack. No one else, when just holding the jump button. Okay, stone keycard. Thank you. Can we see what's behind that waterfall? Nope. Usually in jungle type missions, there must be a secret behind a waterfall. There always is. Yeah, no one else has any special movement abilities at the moment. It's just been Spider-Man. Okay, so go up to where those guys attacked us. Oh, and there's the big stone door.
Keystone activated.
Alright, what's the challenge going to be then, huh? I'm suspecting a big old fight.
This doesn't look good.
Nothing but versatile, this game. What's the challenge going to be? More fighting, just what we've been doing over the entire course of the level. Okay, maybe I'm being a little unfair, but, you know, I'm a little bit annoyed at this game at the moment. Well, not really the game, just the... I don't know, the makers of the game for putting out 2 separate platforms with horrible glitching crashes. I mean, once you're actually in the game and able to play, it's good. But, oh boy. At least an entire day's worth of hassle.
Arena acquired.
At least 24 hours worth of hassle spread out over multiple days trying to get the different versions to work and failing. Oh boy. But so far, the PS2 version seems like it has no glitches or anything at all. It's just that Silver Sable unfortunately isn't available in this version of the game. Okay, are we coming closer to that to waterfall? Are we going to be able to...
I'd like to thank you all for being so very punchable.
pass through it? Okay, let's move back. And hopefully these... Okay, their bolo attacks kind of lock onto us. Yeah, do some of these NG attacks whilst we're stood far back. Hit a bunch of them at once. Oh boy, Spider. How are you going... Oop, fell off. How are you going to deal with that once we're enemies again? Fighting against Doc Ock is bad enough as it is.
Spider-Man, look out!
Oh, okay. So I'll use this attack to hopefully do a bunch of damage to the teleporting device, as well as take out any enemies that are stood opposite it. There we go. 5 in 1. Took out the teleporter and a whole bunch of the phantoms.